Yo, what's up, squad? We got another video for you guys. I haven't done a Sunny V2 video in a while. When the last time I did it? Hold on. I gotta look when the last time I did a Sunny V2. A couple weeks ago. So we back at it. You know, I've been missing these videos a lot. I've been taking time off of myself for real. Been touching some grass. Been reading my Bible. Been reading books. Been writing. You know, just getting in touch with myself, you know what I'm and with myself spiritually. Some of y'all really need to do that. But let's get into this video though. I ain't finna hold up y'all time. Some of y'all really just need to go and find yourselves and touch some grass. And I'm not talking about for the people that's already in tune with themselves. I'm talking about for the people that just got negativity, got hatred, sit at home all day and drink liquor and talk shit. Go find yourself. Go find peace with yourself. Go pray.
Yeah, Prankster.
If I saved every penny I had, I think I would have close to $1 million.
To part-time Taco Bell employee.
I got a job. I work at Taco Bell. I've been there since February.
This is the story of how Andrew Hales lost everything while maintaining a mature attitude about his own poor choices.
Let's see how I became broke.
His channel, going by the name of Lorf, blew up unbelievably quickly during the early days of YouTube. Within 2 weeks of posting his first 2 videos, they'd gained more than 60,000 views each, and it's really no wonder why. The ideas were unique, funny, and enticing, which when combined with Andrew's mellow yet relatable personality, made for incredibly entertaining content. On top of this, Andrew was able to develop his own style, where every interaction was confident yet simultaneously awkward, with these reactions being so entertaining that Andrew ended up on the news after posting only 9 videos.
What would you do if a total stranger came up to you in public and tried to hold your hand? Well, a group of guys found out and posted the results on YouTube, and now it's gone viral.
The video in question was simply titled Holding People's Hand, and it would gain over 5 million views in only 3 weeks, which when combined with 2 other viral videos titled Awkward Elevator and Actually Picking Up a Girl, Lorf was able to achieve over 500,000 subscribers.
So he had all these views and all this stuff going. What happened, my guy? Get into it. What happened? How did you lose it all? Man, I mean, I understand that some people get tired. I don't know if y'all know about a dude named Casey Neistat. I used to watch him when I was growing up. He was a big time YouTuber back then. And like what? The 2010s, the 2011s, 2012s. Most of the other YouTubers, you had the Chris Sales, you had the Gaming with Kev dude, you know what I'm saying? Before he was Gaming with Kev, you had Kevin Edwards Jr. That's what I used to watch too.
Only 12 months after posting his first video. In the process, Andrew maintained a strict upload schedule, posting a prank every single Monday for over 50 weeks straight, while showing strong accountability in each video description, such as
hey, some people just fall out of love with making videos and having to keep up with their content to keep their audience. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all don't see my face, and I don't think I'm gonna show my face no time soon. And it's not no disrespect. I just enjoy my privacy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be all out there. I enjoy my privacy. I'm a private person. So
this is the first week after 50 weeks in a row that I didn't upload on Monday. I hope you'll forgive me. Andrew's consistency and desire to improve the content led to 2 new innovative videos titled Tipping Servers $200 as well as Paying for People's Groceries. And while this type of content has since been popularized by Mr. Beast, it was basically...
Oh yeah, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast been taking over all that stuff. I literally just had seen on a post that he literally had bought the whole neighborhood for his employees that work with him on his content on his channel. Literally, they got a whole neighborhood for themselves. Every house lot is theirs, but it's paid for with Mr. Beast money. No disrespect, but you had another man buy you a property. That's crazy.
Heard of in 2013, helping Lorf to pass 1 million subscribers only 6 months after hitting 500,000.
I just think like that. I can't sit up there and take nothing from nobody. Cause once I take something from somebody, all they gonna do is throw that over your head of what they done for you. Instead of genuinely wanting to help that person, you sit up there and belittle them and talk about them and throw up in their face what you done for them. That's why I don't ask nobody for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I try to get on myself.
However, while it seemed as though everything was going perfectly, Andrew began to experience a few major problems. With the prank genre now being significantly more popular on YouTube, Lorf had to compete with other channels who were able to achieve better reactions by faking their videos. Andrew would diss these fake channels in a video titled Easy Way to Go Viral, before posting a series of his own ironic, obviously fake videos, showing just how easy it was to achieve an inauthentic reaction. Andrew went on to state that despite his success, this was a pretty depressing period in his life.
So I called my mom and she didn't pick up, and my dad and he didn't pick up, and I hadn't seen like any of my friends in a month or so, and I just felt like no one cared about me.
Yet these kinds of videos would only add to his charm as a relatable guy who was willing to talk about his darkest moments. This gave him a positive social media image as someone who was unconcerned about always looking perfect, which would continue into videos such as this one, simply titled Crying, where Andrew would talk about some of his deepest insecurities before receiving comments such as, "Dang Andrew, I love you so much. Thank you so much for being so real." It allows others to be in their feelings and be okay with how they are. It does that for me. Thanks.
Yeah, it's always good with being okay with who you are. Don't never let nobody sit up there and say, "Oh, you weird," or "Oh, you too emotional," or you look angry 24/7." But nah, it's not the case. It's just some people more friendlier than others, and there's not people that's automatically turned on by other people or have that charm where people would like them. That's what everybody, once you understand this, life is gonna have ups and downs. It's like a roller coaster. You go up, you go down, then you go sideways. It's just like that. Once you understand that, then you'll be a better person and you'll be well off. Like me, for example. People don't know nothing about my real life, but I'm not gonna sit up there and go in detail about that. Some of that stuff should just stay off the internet, and some of that stuff should just stay with myself. Some of that stuff gonna be buried with me. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna sit up there and tell somebody how to feel and all that, or tell them they should change for the camera and all that. Nah, if you comfortable being yourself, then be yourself. That's how I am. I don't give a damn who don't like my content. I don't give a damn who don't like me in person. I don't care. Go on about your day. Because I promise I would not be talking to you. And it's just that serious. I don't care who you is. You could be Mike Tyson. You could be President Barack Obama. Donald Trump. You could be anybody. I'm not finna sit up there and change for nobody. I'm me.
And I love you so much. What's crazy is that every person that watches this video can relate in some way. Much respect to you, sir. Andrew, you are a goddamn legend for posting this vulnerable of a video. I love
Hey, sometimes it be to the point I don't even like people. I be hanging with people be sitting up there trying to smile and talk to me. And I really be hanging with people be calling me bro. Like, stop calling me bro. We ain't bros. Just cause I'm black and you black don't mean we bros.
Love you, man, ride the wave. But while Andrew's reputation was at an all-time high, his motivation to produce content was at an all-time low, leading to the announcement that he was done with the pranking genre altogether.
For now, I really need to just take a break from social experiments and pranks, and I can't do them anymore. They're all the same to me, and it's just really boring. It's making me depressed, and I don't know, I just need to try new stuff.
This new stuff that Andrew planned on trying was also explained in the video.
Interview stuff. We have like a little set up in my apartment now. We're going to try this Jimmy Fallon Between Two Ferns type thing with YouTubers, models, or whatever.
With the teased interviews eventually becoming a series by the name of Chatting With. He began by talking to other YouTubers such as That Was Epic and Cody Ko. However, the real success began when he'd interview increasingly unique humans, such as chatting with a 400+ day Fapstronaut, chatting with a flat earther, and chatting with a 23-year-old stock trading millionaire, each of which helping Andrew to earn $250,000 in 2018. Andrew will back this up by earning a further $200,000 in 2019, and by all accounts it seemed as though there was nothing that could derail his success. He'd announced that the Chatting With series would continue into 2020.
Got like 4 interviews already planned out, ready to rock and roll for 2020.
Although there was no way that Andrew could have predicted what was just around the corner.
I was doing these chatting with. COVID canceled like the first like 5 I had going into 2020, and so I had to like start vlogging and experimenting.
As mentioned, the pandemic put a stop to the chatting with series, forcing Andrew to experiment with various unrelated videos.
Private
dancing,
property
skating, and
trespassing.
reactions, yet none of these blew up to the same degree as his content had in the past. When Andrew returned to the chatting with series after isolation, each episode averaged only 50,000 views each, leading him to admit that the channel wasn't doing so well.
My channel's been dying. I've been pretty lost this year. It's been a very humbling year, definitely.
Which had been the partial result of a few poor habits.
March, April, in quarantine, watching movies, smoking weed, drinking. It was awesome, but also depressing.
However, in all actuality, Andrew's worst habit might have been overspending, as only 2 weeks later, he'd upload a video titled Credit Card Debt, in which he'd explained that he owed approximately $50,000 to the bank.
Man, these credit card companies are
Sure.
banks or whatever, yeah, they really
And you see why it's important now to invest your money and open a checkings account, a savings account, just in time, when it gets hard and rough times out there for people. That's why you should always invest your money and put your money to the side for when you actually need it. Imagine dealing with somebody that don't even know what a credit is, a credit score. Imagine dealing with somebody like that. I can't. I don't know if it's just because I'm getting older and I see a lot of people that be around me or that low-key live off EBT, food stamp card, government assistance. People like that gonna forever need Uncle Sam. And ain't no disrespect to nobody. Hell, nigga. Shit.
up on you, and then whoops, $200 a month of interest accruing every month.
By this point, Andrew's channel was only gaining 1 million views per month, with no foreseeable increase in the quality of the content, as he had to sell most of his YouTube gear just to service the loans.
I had a 70D and a Canon 5D, and
I feel sorry for dude though. I mean, not the part where he been drinking and smoking weed all day. That ain't never good, but the part where he going through depression and he just felt all alone and isolated. He tried calling his parents, his friends, nobody ain't pick up. But where's the people that you actually need to support you, and they don't pick up your phone call right away? Now you all. That's why I be understanding sometimes, like, people that be famous or that get famous, it's always like they giving out handouts. But where is they value at? That's why I never understood it. People that would love you they don't love you for nothing. They just love you because what you can do for them. I promise, and I don't understand that.
SM7Bs, and yeah.
People would not fuck with you if you was broke or if you didn't have that type of money, but people would fuck with you if you had millions of dollars and all these random ass people that you probably never seen in your life coming up to talk to you. The girl that you probably liked in high school wanting to come talk to you now. Fake ass family members that you never seen in years coming up trying to talk to you and call you and wish you happy birthday and all this. And they ain't never called you on your birthday no other time when you didn't have it. Man, stay the fuck away from me. I don't want to talk to none of you motherfuckers, and I'm serious.
Yeah,
That's a fact, bro. I can't fake it, bro. I always think like that. And I don't see what's wrong with thinking like that. Y'all probably would say, "Oh, I sound like an asshole." No, I'm just real with myself. I can't fake it for nobody.
In the process, Andrew moved
I wouldn't even fake it for Jesus. I'm keeping it real.
out of LA to a more affordable area.
We found this Airbnb 2 months ago for $400 a month, and yeah, we're just pinching pennies and just trying to rapidly get out of debt.
Where he'd film a video titled How I Became Broke, summarizing the situation that he'd found himself in.
Didn't manage my money wisely. I traveled a lot. I went to Russia, Japan. Another big thing is taxes. I always forget to save money for the taxes, and then it's like, boom, you owe 40 grand. It's like, oh, all the while paying $3,600 a month for this rent. That was a big mistake there. That was just a dumb flex.
Yep.
Weird flex. I didn't know what I was doing.
On top of managing his money poorly, Andrew would...
So the best thing you should get is a financial advisor. But you got to do your research when finding a financial advisor, because some of these financial advisors, they low-key be manipulating their customers and all that just to spend more on them. And they don't get the better type of increase than what they spent on them.
That he'd become complacent.
I partied too much and I got lazy and less focused and didn't upload as much. So I had like 10 grand coming in a month every month for hardly doing anything, and YouTube kind of just spoiled me, and I don't know, I guess I thought it would last forever. But it started to go down and down and down.
And while it was depressing that he'd spent every dollar he ever made from YouTube, this video would also become a turning point. As was seen in the early days of his channel, Andrew's audience simply appreciated the honesty, with the entire comment section offering words of encouragement. Andrew's ability to just keep it real and say vulnerable things out loud transparently is incredibly endearing. Inspiration to be more open.
That's me. I do that too. Hey, everything I say on my videos, y'all probably think I be. I mean, hey, everything I say for real. This is what I'm really thinking of.
Andrew, you're a legend, man. Your openness and candor has positively impacted more people than you realize. Takes a real man to admit and truly reflect on the real mistakes one made. And in order to move forward and do better, you have to do just that. These comments, in combination with the video's strong performance,
props
led Andrew
and cons
in a
of
brand new
internet
direction,
fame,
where he'd basically document what it was like to be someone rebuilding from zero, which turned out to be an incredibly entertaining genre. On the 1st of October 2021, Andrew uploaded a video titled I Got a Job, in which he'd explained that he'd returned to old school employment.
So I got a job. It's with this company called Amazon. It'll be like my first job in about 10 years.
That's what's up. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a beautiful thing right there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with supporting yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with having another option, another plan, in case the YouTube stuff don't work out. And to be real, you probably be more happier doing that than doing this. Look at how many YouTubers that still be miserable, even though they get damn near $500,000 a year.
I'm actually kind of excited.
However, while Andrew seemed excited about his new position at Amazon, it didn't take long before he was already talking about quitting.
Like night 3.
Bro, come on, bro. Why did I talk so fast, bro?
Become less fun. Yeah, so I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last.
It took only a month before Andrew confirmed his resignation.
Yeah, Amazon's hard. I couldn't do it.
After which he tried DoorDash and Instacart, yet the pay was somewhat disappointing.
All in all, it took about almost 3 hours. I made about 22 bucks.
Andrew,
sometimes I just contradict myself when I talk too much. I swear I be contradicting myself when I talk too much. Don't act like y'all be quick to not contradict yourselves either though.
Andrew knew what he needed to do. He had to return to content with a new successful series.
Still need to figure out some kind of thing where I wasn't just shooting in the dark. You know.
Why not just do reaction videos, gaming? You could stream on other platforms like Twitch. Rumble's a thing now. Kick, you know.
Some kind of set thing. I'm still figuring that out.
Taking inspiration from his chatting with videos, Andrew launched
you can make a podcast on YouTube.
the
You
series
doing a
titled
podcast.
People On, in which he went out on the street to talk about a range of interesting topics, one of which being people on credit cards, in which it's obvious
People
that
on their
Andrew
credit
has learned
cards,
his
yeah.
lesson.
Do you feel like credit cards are a good or a bad idea?
I think they're a bad idea because nobody's taught how to use them.
I agree.
The series is yet to rival his previous work in terms of view count, yet the idea has a lot of potential, with some of his fairly basic episodes having achieved almost 200,000 views. With a bit more effort, the series could easily do over 500,000 views per episode. However, until then, Andrew seems pretty content with his new position at Taco Bell.
I got a job. I work at Taco Bell. I work the drive-thru. Wicked easy. Love my boss and my coworkers. It's all very chill. I work Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. It's just a side hustle. I'm still doing YouTube.
Andrew even stated that this wasn't the first time that this kind of thing has happened.
I've done this like
That's a good thing. Hey, man, keep living your life, Andrew. Keep being happy. Keep doing you, bro. Much success to you. I hope your channel go well. We out.